what it is, gang? I say, what it is, gang? It's KK on the check-in for KK's Corner. Get my boy Throw Too Smoove with me. Smoove, what up, nigga?
What it is, gang? I know the last time we sat down, I was 302 Smoove. Just smooth now. Turn me up, don't turn me down. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This ain't no typical interview today, man. Today, I just want to come on some real podcast shit and just talk about what's really been on my mind. Y'all know it's Vlogmas, man. I've been vlogging and dropping back to back. I've been trying to stay consistent, G. And I just feel like I want to open up to y'all about, like, real life. Smoove, can we talk about real life for a minute?
I think we gotta get into it, son.
I think we gotta talk about real life, bro.
Cause I feel like we're not the only ones going through stuff, though.
And I feel like a lot of people don't really make it relatable. And one thing I've been learning about Vlogmas and myself through my content in this time is that I'm trying to make my content as relatable and honest and open as possible, bro. So, like, I think I want to talk about 3 words, y'all. 3 words.
What you got for us?
Just slow down.
Damn. That's powerful.
I ain't gonna lie, gang.
That's powerful, though.
We was talking about it a little bit earlier on the phone. I ain't gonna lie. This really my boy. We talk all the time. And it's like, I feel like we just gotta open up to them about our conversation, because I feel like it was so powerful that it would be selfish for us to hold all that insight just between us two. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, twin. I could relate to that shit, because, like, I was just thinking, like, I had to start looking at my goals in my life in a different perspective.
What you mean, bro?
Like, not in a 6 to 9 month, 90 day. Like, I would put all my goals or whatever I'm trying to accomplish.
Yeah.
I would set 90 days to accomplish that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at it like I need to start looking long term, like 5, 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not even long term when you think about it. I don't consider 5 and 10 years long term when you trying to accomplish big things. You feel me?
Yeah.
All the little shit, like, you can pull some shit together in 90 days. Quick, you know what I'm saying, if you lock in. But shit, like, you trying to build, like, a foundation, an empire, like, that stuff take time. I had to really, like,
you had to just slow down with it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, that's why I'm saying, like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like, I've been going to therapy a lot more lately, because I done tried therapy a couple different times, but I feel like finding a therapist is just like finding a relationship. Y'all got to match on every level, gang. It ain't just about paying somebody to talk to about your problems. Y'all got to really connect and relate for you to even feel comfortable enough to open up with them and to really take in the information they give you. So it's like, I finally feel like I done found like a halfway decent therapist that work. And like, all she keeps telling me is just slow down. And I feel like that can relate to a lot of people, like you said, with taking the goals from 90 days to 5 to 10 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of us, we see success around us so quick that's what we chase. Mm-hmm. You know, like, shout out to everybody who blew up at a young age. And at a young age, I mean, like, 15 through... From
16 to 20.
Like, yeah, so, like, really, like a young age, you feel me? I feel like we see a lot of that online, and that's what we chase. And not even... And it's like...
Y'all young and turned. Y'all got it.
Nah, for real. But it's like... I ain't gonna lie, but it's a marathon. It's not no race. You don't know what they went through before they got to that point.
To get to that point.
And you don't know when they started at it. So it's like, I feel like just slow down can relate to everything, bro. Relationships, business, personal finances. Like, we just slow down and take the time with shit, bro. It's like a lot of shit come out better. Like, we can start off with talking about, like, just slowing down for building a brand. Because I ain't gonna lie, like, building a brand take time, because it's like...
It's brick by brick.
As soon as you start learning something, you realize that you need to learn more. You think you know a little something, then you learn this, and then you like, no, I actually need to learn more. Like, it take years to really, like, perfect your craft and really buckle down. Like, I've been doing YouTube since 2021. I feel like I'm still building a brand. I feel like I'm still building KK's Corner. And we finna be in, what's next year?
Next year gonna be 2025.
So that's gonna be like 4 years, and I feel like I'm still like...
See what I mean? 5 years go by quick, too.
Yeah, you did just say
5
that.
5 years go by like 90 days. You did
just say that. So
you look up, boom, you've been doing something for 5 years, going on 10.
It's crazy how you say that, bro. And I feel like if we just slow down and take it day by day, a lot of us would be happier. Like, I felt myself in kind of like a state of, like, I ain't gonna say depression, but like kind of like semi-depression, because I was really in my head going through it, feeling like, man, I just graduated college. I need to hurry up and be rich. I need to hurry up and do something with this degree. I need to hurry up and this, that, and the third. But it's like, bro, just slow down. Like, good things come to those who wait. Like, that's really something that old people say that's, like, really true, bro. Like,
yeah. you'll feel a whole lot better if you get like if you slow down and you able to take in everything that's going on around you.
But how did you realize that though? Like, what made you personally realize that? Because I know I feel like therapy opening up my eyes today, just with everything I got going on, trying to get the radio job. They say that's going to be the top of the year. Other things I'm trying to get done, that's going to be around the top of the year. So, like, that's what made me realize it. But for you personally, like, what made you realize, like, bro, you got to slow down?
I felt it, twin.
Oh.
Like, I felt that shit. Mentally, physically, financially.
Bro.
Now, I don't think you want, like, and I'm like, dang, like, when you taking L's and you feeling all that,
yeah,
like, it sit you down, it humble you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been humbled to the point where I couldn't do nothing but sit down.
Open up to them about the story time if you want to, though. Like, you feel me? Like, because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that's real for the people to hear it and relate to it, bro. Because it's like, especially when it comes to financially, like, everybody be like, I ain't gonna lie, like, if you out here really young and grinding on your own and trying to figure this shit out, this shit be hard. Yeah. Especially if you don't live with your parents. I ain't knocking nobody who still live with their parents.
Right.
If I had
it's
the opportunity,
easier to do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But when you on your own and you paying rent, plus your car, plus a dog,
and you trying to chase the dreams,
you gotta slow down, bro. You can't be too quick to try to do this. It
will slow you down. Like,
talk to him, man. Tell him about your personal experience.
Damn, it's been multiple things. Like, shit, you might be trying to have 1,000 things planned. You got your next. For instance, like I had my whole last quarter of my year planned out. You feel me? But the finances wasn't there because shit was going on with the job. Mm-hmm. So now you gotta deal with the shit that's going on the job. In between, you gotta find a new job.
Yep.
And you getting the finances, but you trying to do so much with the money instead of taking the money and putting the money up. Mm-hmm. Why you don't just keep stacking that bitch until you got enough money to do everything? You can pay for that shit. Yeah, you could pay for that shit. Now you got a budget. Mm-hmm. Now you can be more consistent because you don't got to take a break because your budget getting low. Mm-hmm. I mean. Mm-hmm.
So what tips and tricks you begin to get out that cycle?
Shit. Twin, I turn my phone off. You know
Talk to me.
All that shit, like the media, everything, a distraction.
Yes,
but like,
bro.
It like I do that for me, but that shit hurt. Like the motion I got going on with the music, the brand, everything else, because like all that go shit ain't gonna help that.
I ain't gonna lie, and I'm glad you just said that, bro, because I'm making this video and we talking to y'all about just slowing down, but what he just said right there is a prime example of the negative anxiety that this generation personally takes on because of the things around us. We feel like if we take a break from creating music, creating content, practicing a sport, or doing anything, that we'll fall behind, or that we get behind in this line of success. Like if it's a line of success and it's like you're next, oh, you take a break, nope, now you're not next. But it's like, when I really think about it, gang, it's kind of true, but it's not true. Because I feel like when you first start your brand, you first start making music, you first start making content, you first start on YouTube, you gotta go like really hard to get like attention, to get noticed, to build up like support in the fan base. Like you do gotta go like vigorously hard for so long consistently. But I feel like after you get a little base, I feel like you can slow down. I feel like you never stop, but just slow down. Like,
you don't gotta stop. You don't gotta stop.
Yeah.
Just have some balance.
Do what's healthy for you. Like, you know right now, I'm on a crazy 30-day run with YouTube, but it ain't always been like this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, do what's healthy for you. Sometimes that'll be making content only 3 days a week instead of 7 days a week. So that way you can slow down and be able to focus on other parts of your life. Because I feel like you don't never want to fall too deep in with like trying to hustle that you fall out of surviving. Yeah. If that makes sense. Like, if you get what I'm saying, because it's like you got to hustle to be where you want to be in the long run, but you also got to grind and work to survive.
It's a balance. You know what I'm saying? And then you got all the other things that's in the mixture. You know what I'm saying? You got responsibilities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
First of all, the first thing you need to be doing and worrying about is yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to the people, Smoove.
Because ain't shit gonna move or come about unless yourself is together.
Yeah.
If yourself not together, anything you build and you try to put in motion, it's just gonna flop.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This man giving free game right here. Tell him one more time, bro.
Experience, twin.
Yeah.
I really had to go through that. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him, bro. You gotta give him a story time. You gotta open up, bro. They ain't gonna relate unless you open up.
Shit, like I'm talking about, like you gotta be in tune with yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually, all of that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what's going on with your mental and your health. If you ain't got your health, if you can't get up out of bed and do nothing you start is going to get going or get finished.
You know what, bro? I'm actually really happy you said that, gang. Because another way I realized I need to slow down, bro, is because I was moving so fast and I was trying to get so much done, and my mind was so hyper and so that it came to the point where I got overwhelmed and couldn't get nothing done. Mm-hmm. So that's another way where I realized, like, man, my therapist is right. You got to just slow down. Because it's like it'd be to the point where you trying to do so many things at once that you get overstimulated and nothing get done. And that relates back to everything he's saying with mental health, gang. Like, you got to slow down and you got to check on yourself. You got to pace yourself. Even with me going hard trying to do vlogmas and record and post every day, I'm still not doing it every day, all day. I still get breaks where I may read a book, or I may take time to scroll down social media, or take time to talk to a friend or a loved one. Because it's like, I feel like taking breaks from the grind or taking breaks from work, if you just a regular 9 to 5, I feel like that's what balance out and checks on your mental health. Like, I ain't gonna lie, everybody different. Like, some people, mental health is stronger than others. I know I'm one of them people. If I'm opening up to y'all, I'm not one of them people, gang. I'm one of them people who gotta watch mental health podcasts, YouTube videos. I gotta talk to my therapist. I gotta journal, because that's what keep me balanced. That's how I slow down, bro. So I think it's crazy. Like, I think it's major that you even just brought up mental health, gang, because I really don't even talk about that too much, but it's really like an important thing.
It's important. Your physical health important. A lot of people don't know, like, I'm type 1 diabetic, son.
I ain't never know that.
I didn't put myself, like, from hustling and bustling and shit. Yeah. I didn't drove myself to points where it's like, yeah, it's hard for me to get out of bed because now my health messed up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And my mom always tell me, like, son, you gotta take care of yourself. Because anything you trying to do out here, if your health ain't right, you ain't gonna be able to do it.
It had to be a crazy situation that made you realize, like, nah, my mom is right. Because, you know, we all young and dumb until reality hit us.
My wake up call when I was in the hospital and I was asking God, like, yo, fix me, please. Yeah. Fix me. I won't be in this position ever again.
And how long was you in the hospital?
I was in the hospital. They tried to keep me overnight, but They discharged me.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Ever since I got diagnosed, I ain't spent the night in the hospital.
That's good. You been take care of yourself more. You been take care of yourself.
I be trying my best, son, but I ain't gonna act like I be doing everything I'm supposed to do. I'm just blessed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just blessed. Yeah. But it's important. You know what I'm saying? And I want to share this with them because, like, you don't know what kind of conditions people be dealing with, but it's important that they take care of themselves first.
So at the end of the day, you good whenever that do come about.
Yeah, I ain't take care of yourself first.
When it comes to physical health, mental health, when it comes to everything all around, because I feel like if you slowing down and you really taking the time to really give self-love, then everything else kind of work out at the end too. Like, I've been thinking about that too. Like, I kind of want to slow down so I could just pour more into myself all around, bro. Like, I feel like I give so much time to my hustle. I give so much time to KK's Corner, and I feel like people don't never slow down till they feel like they made it. Then by the time they made it, they burnt out. Like, nah, bro, you gotta find a way to balance and slow down while you still trying to get there, so that way you still happy in the process. You still physically okay. You still feeling fine. Like, you don't want to be grinding so much that you moody, you irritated, your body not doing well, you not responding, because then you really, when you moving too fast, you're not at your best. You can't even really operate.
Yeah, like, you gotta have a balance so you can enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Oh, talk to them. I used to feel like that when I was working at the airport before I started KK's Corner. G, back in 2020, I used to work like 6 days a week. I was making good money, but I was working so much that I felt like I could never really enjoy it, bro.
You know, you can't, because all your time is invested into the grind. So, like, I be feeling like, this is how I knew I needed a balance, because when I first got on the grind, I'm like, bro, 100%. Yeah. That didn't last long, because you got to remember you're human. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You trying to run and bustle and hustle and
your body
not eat no breakfast. You doing all this.
Your body tired,
you Superman
bro.
and Hercules.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? You do a week of that. Now you hurting for a whole week. Man. Real shit.
Yeah.
You hurt now. You such yourself back for a week, 2 weeks.
And when you thinking like, oh, I'm going so hard, it's working, but really you fucking yourself up because you're not slowing down. I used to work so much, my body used to crash. I used to be sick sometimes. I couldn't even get up for 2 days, bro.
See what I'm saying?
Like
it ain't worth it because now for the next 2 daars I can't do shit.
Nothing at all.
I can't do nothing.
Nothing at all.
I'm useless.
Nothing at all.
You gotta preserve your energy. You gotta preserve your energy and preserve your time for the stuff. Cause you gonna need it. I promise you.
That boy talking.
Them days gonna come where you gonna need everything. You know what I'm saying? That's like, all right, boom, we in the arcade.
Yeah. And
you playing one game. You spend all your tokens on one game.
Yeah.
You ain't even get to enjoy the other stuff that was in the building. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause you put too much.
I ain't gonna lie, love a good analogy, G. That boy is talking right now, G, cause that's the truth, bro. And I feel like this what everybody our age really need to hear. Everybody who really 17 through 25 and you grinding right now. Whether that's with music, content creation, YouTube, TikTok, and like, I feel like I know we at the point where it's like, make so much content, put out so much, make so much, put out so much. And it's like, do it, but slow down, have a balance with it too. Yeah. Like, for example, like right now I'm on the 30-day run. I told Smoove to do the run when we drop every day. He like, nah, bro, I'm gonna drop once a week. So explain to them like your thought.
So look, I was supposed to drop every day.
Yeah.
But the shit that we talking about right now came into play. You feel me?
That's why I said open up to them about it.
30 days straight, you gotta prep for that, twin.
Yep.
All that shit gotta be done before, you know what I'm saying? So all you gotta do when the time comes is drop.
Yep.
Cause you not gonna have the time to, oh, I'm gonna record, then I'm gonna edit, then I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna play, I'm gonna put the caption. It's so much stuff you gotta do. That's why you can't rush through it. You gonna miss something. You know what I'm saying? You gonna miss something.
I ain't gonna lie, like, and a great example of that would be like, alright, we're gonna take Castanet for example. Y'all see he just got done with the Mafia design. If y'all think all of that whole 30 days wasn't pre-planned, you're slow. Like, that whole 30 days was pre-planned. All them artists was pre-booked.
The schedule.
All them games was pre-booked. Everything is on the schedule. Everything was already ready. So when the time comes, it's just execution. I'm going to be honest, like, even me with my Vlogmas, bro, some of these videos I come the same day like this. I'm recording today, I'm going to drop today. But some of these videos was pre-made. That Aux Battle video, pre-made. The video with the baby, pre-made. The video us at Heroes Chicken, pre-made. Like, I had to have a couple backup ones just to be ready, bro. So, like, with you being an artist, explain to them how you finna do it with the once a week and the promo and everything. Like, tell them what you told me about it on the phone.
It's alright, so it's not hard as long as you gotta have a schedule. You gotta stick to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on this. I made a schedule for myself. I said, all right, cool. A schedule that I knew I could stay true to.
Fast.
Cause I'm not gonna make a promise to myself that I can't keep. Why would you do that? Fast. Why would you set yourself up for failure? You gonna set yourself down for 48 hours stressing because you made a promise to yourself you can't keep.
Fast.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to really sit down, think like, what's really applicable, like what's possible that I could do. You know what I'm saying? And then I set goals for stuff that I ain't never did. That's why I wanted to do the 30-day challenge. I said I ain't never dropped a song every day back to back. I ain't never did that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but you gotta have the right game plan to have the right get the right results out of it.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying? And enjoy it. I wanna enjoy it. I don't wanna be stressed about it.
Yeah, facts.
I want to enjoy my stuff just how people enjoy listening to my music and go to my shows. I want to enjoy it too.
Facts, because I ain't gonna lie, like, even with me doing like Vlogmas for the first time and dropping every day for 30 days on YouTube, like, I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of work, gang. And I ain't gonna lie, but it's a fun experience, but it's a lot of work. But even with me only being 4-5 days in, we ain't even 7 days into December, and I'm already like, I know what I'm gonna do different next year. I'm already like learning from the experience, taking notes, like, all right, I'm gonna do this like that next time. I'm gonna do this like that. Like, I feel like that's what else this shit is about. Like, just slow down also relates to like watch what you're doing, study yourself, and take notes on how you can better it. I feel like that's another thing that like they teach me in therapy that really help. Like, she'll be like, all right, so I go to anger management therapy. She'll be like, well, let's analyze your day and let's go back back through, like slowing down and taking the time to look back at it really help. No matter what angle of your life you come into, whether that's making music, making content, any of this, like slowing down and looking back, that's how you get better.
So you can take everything in, twin.
Yeah.
You gotta feel all that. You feel
me?
So you could get the right perception on the situation. You feel me?
Cause if not, you just rushing, bro.
Yeah.
And like I ain't really with all that. Like I feel like if everybody worldwide just slow down, like this shit'll probably be a lot easier for all of us, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like you just gotta slow down, just gotta take your time with this shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. Cause like the world, everybody feel like it's a race right now. But what are we racing to? What we really racing to? Everybody gotta leave this motherfucker one day, right? Slow down, you racing to death.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn.
Let me break it down though. This is how I really had to think about this shit.
Talk to him, bro.
I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You trying to do everything every day as fast as hell. You stressing yourself out. You putting yourself through all this stuff, and it's affecting you slowly. But you making them days go by fast. You speeding up your time. Niggas is dropping dead every day out this joint, man. Who's to say, like, it can't be me or you or the next person? And
all we did with our last couple of days was try to rush through some hustle.
You might, you know what I'm saying? You fuck around getting in an accident because you rushing to get to wherever you going. You feel me? It be real shit that will wake you up. Like, damn, I gotta slow down. You don't even peep how fast you moving and shit. You feel me? Like, nah, I gotta slow down and think. This shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a survival game. That's why I be saying you gotta be in tune with yourself and your thoughts and your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Have all that stuff in line so you can make the right decisions. Everybody, you got your spirit over here, you got your thoughts over here, your heart over here, and everything else over here. Your finances is over here. You getting pulled in all these different places, and you trying to rush and get it all. You know what I'm saying? You pulling yourself in all these different directions and stressing yourself out. Slow down. Get this in line. Get this in line. Then get this in line. Then get that in line.
Then get them all aligned.
You feel me?
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, like, that's a deep one, bro. That's a deep one, because you absolutely right. Running yourself dry don't do nothing but run you to your death, bro. Don't do nothing but run you tired, bro. I ain't never even, like, with you saying it like that, like, see, I've been thinking about this topic all day, but with you saying it like that really opened my eyes up to a whole nother perspective, because, like, you absolutely right, G. When we rushing this shit, moving too quick, that's how you lose shit. That's how you forget shit. That's how accidents happen. That's how tragedies happen. Like,
exactly, twin. Exactly. You sabotaging yourself. Real shit.
Moving too fast is self-sabotage. Just slow down.
Point blank.
Damn, I ain't really got too much to say after that, gang. You kind of just threw my head for a loop. I feel like I started it. You just swept that motherfucker up.
You gonna sabotage yourself.
Damn. That's deep, bro. What else you got to tell the people before we get up out of here, man? It's my little Vlogmas video for the day. I ain't do much but lay around the crib and edit today, so I just wanted to give them a talk real quick for the day. What else you got to tell the people before we get up out of here?
Hey, man, y'all enjoy the holidays. Get around your people that you love, your family, your friends. Stay tuned. We dropping every Sunday in December. Birthday on January 6th. We going to bring the new year the right way.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm just really excited to see how the year going to end out and how the new year going to start. You feel me? I think we all looking forward to a little breakthrough.
Yep, facts. Got to be optimistic about this shit, man. Yeah. It's KK on the check-in for KK's Corner. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Happy Vlogmas. I hope y'all fucking with my series so far, man. Make sure y'all check out my boy, man. Tell me on Instagram, your YouTube, everything.
Turn me up _Smoove on Instagram. And y'all can go to my YouTube. Turn me up Smoove. You know what I'm saying? SMOOVE. Let's get it.
Turn me up a notch.
I'm going to turn y'all up all December.
Good.